you to understand something. What is the goal of the elite woman? Your friends, your family, whoever, somebody close to you or something, you saw something on Facebook, on Instagram, you were recommended to the elite woman project. You were recommended to be part here. What is the goal of this elite woman project? The goal, the only vision of this project, we want to raise 1,000 women that will stand on their feet financially and pursue their dreams. If you're here, you want to be part of the 1,000 women that we will raise before the end of 2025, go to the chat box and type in elite. Go to the chat box and type in elite. Now, what is the elite woman event? Not. It's not an attack on the male gender. We love our, oh, we want to raise women that will be financially stable. We already say want to raise 1,000. It's not a feminist movement. It's not a movement to undermine the men. We also want to raise women that will be in the higher echelon. They'll still be respectful. They'll still be submissive to their husbands or their fathers or their boyfriends or their brothers, whoever. But we just want to raise women that can have their own money. What is the Elite Woman Project? It's a program for women who want more in life. It's a program to help women to become financially secured. It's targeted at raising women who will help raise other women. We want to raise a group of women that when you look back to the, okay, a woman raised me, a woman mentored me. We want to give women their own niche in the society. We want to carve out their own niche in society. So you need to pay attention. If you are here, you're interested in other women around you being successful, then this Elite Woman Project is for you. It's to help instill the self-confidence in women that their dreams are valid and they can pursue their dreams to any length. What dreams do you have? What goals do you have? You can get it here in the Elite Woman Project. Before I start this session, like I said, the next 60 minutes, I just have 60 minutes. It could be the key to your next level. Avoid any form of distraction. Because if you miss out on whatever I'm about to tell you today, you've missed out, as in you just missed out completely. Oh my goodness, I can see a lot of women typing. I just love these women in the house. Oh, I might do something special at the end of this meeting. With the way you people are responding, I might do something special at the end of this meeting. So let's keep it up. The next 60 minutes could be the key to your next level. Who is this lady speaking to you today? My name is Wosu Somi. Just like I said, I am the convener of the Elite Woman Project. I'm an economist, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an Amazon ambassador, and I am a Millionaire Circle member. That's why I'm qualified to speak to you today. Now, ladies, let's talk money. What is financial freedom? If you're a lady here and you want to be financially free, go to the chat box and type in financial freedom. Today's session is going to be very, very interactive. So be by your phone and be typing, because the most active people are the people that are going to go home with the gift I have for them. What is financial freedom? Financial freedom is when your passive income exceeds your expenses. Passive income is the income received on a daily basis, whether you work or not. Many ladies are not financially free. But if you have your own money, no, take a look at this. Do you think DJ Copy can come out and say, this man is emotionally abused? No, because if you try nonsense, I'm out. I have my own money. I have my own thing. It grants you ability to make independent life choices. Some people do certain things because of they don't have their own money. I don't want to go into details. It gives you what? Choices. It helps you provide better support for the children and family. Ladies, if you have your own money, if your husband says school fees total for our 3 children is 1 million, honey, don't worry. I'll bring 400,000, bring 600,000. Please, did they talk to you anyhow? You need to understand, because I'm taking my time to break it down why you must be financially free before I can show you how you can use the Elite Woman Project to be financially free. So you need to pay attention to me. Your children, they can go to school, wear the best uniform. Not that you spoil them. They are looking nice. They are looking good. Because of they know nobody can talk to them anyhow, because they know that mommy will take it. Mommy will provide this for me. Your children are not crossing road, express road. Nobody is taking advantage of them. Lesson teacher say, I will give you sweet. I will give you this. Come, let me follow me. No, mommy is providing all these things for us. So you can't touch me. It gives you time freedom. Ladies, if you are financially free, you will be present in your children's life. Today's class is a mentorship and training class. It's a class, so you're going to learn certain things. I hope you're with your book and your Bible. It gives you time freedom. You go to work when you're your own boss. You go to work whenever you want to. You come back whenever you want to. You do whatever you want to. Because you are what? Financially free. How many of us here, you are ready to be financially free? Go to the chat box and type in ready. You are ready to be financial. Enough is enough. We are ready to be financially free. What are the benefits of the Elite Woman Project? It gives you residual income. Whether you are active or not, you are making money. That's the benefits. Whether you are present or not, you are making money. It gives you the opportunity to make money in your sleep. It gives you the opportunity to give back to the society, to feed back. That's one of the benefits. Can you feed another person's child if you've not fed your own child? No. In 2019, we fed 5,000 families. In 2020, we fed 50,000 families. We pay school fees. I pay school fees of children all over. I support children. I go to motherless babies home. Another benefit of the Elite Woman Project is all expense paid trip. You are here, you want to travel out of the country, go to the chat box and type in me. What is the current reality right now for ladies? Most women earn less than they spend. You see so many of us, they earn less than they spend. You're spending money on, as a woman, it takes to do your nails, to do your hair, to do skincare, all those type of things. It takes a lot of money to sew clothes. When you take your upkeep in a whole month, ladies, how much are you making? How much are you spending? Another current reality is that responsibilities keep increasing while income remains constant. You see, the price of fuel, the price of everything. We were ever talking the other day, and I was saying, wig that you buy 200k, 300k, now wig is 800k, 1 million, 1.2. But 4-5 years ago, your salary was 100,000, 120,000. 4-5 years later, your salary is still 100k, 120,000, ladies. But then things have increased. 4-5 years ago, to do your nails is 10k. At most, 10k, 12k, 7k. Now, ladies, please, how much do you use to do your nails? How much do you use to do your nails? How much? Responsibilities keep increasing. 4 years ago, to pay your children's school fees, how much was it that you used to pay your children's school fees? If you bring 1 million, you pay 4 children's school fees. Now, one child, to pay one child's school fees, one is over 500k, 600k. Like, responsibilities keep increasing. Foodstuffs keep increasing. You go to the market before, if you go to the market with 20,000, 30,000, you will see what you bought. Now, if you go to the market with 20,000, 30,000, you can only buy meat and condiments. But ladies, I'm about to tell you something. A shift has taken place. Millions of ladies are unaware. Now, what is the result of this thing I'm talking about? Many ladies, your salaries are not being paid, or they are getting slashed. An average graduate is on the street looking for who will employ them. You see so many ladies come submitting CV left, right, center. 99% of workers are in constant money worries, no matter how you work. Some of you even work on Sundays, but if they ask you for something, I don't have money. Small businesses are now forced to work longer and harder with no hope of freedom. Before, you used to close work by 6 o'clock. Now, which entrepreneur closes work by 6 o'clock? Oh, holiday, you take holiday. Which lady do you see that is an entrepreneur that takes holiday? Oh, you close shop. How many public holidays did we have in the last 2 weeks? Over 5. No public holiday for entrepreneurs anymore. You are working 24/7. But if they ask you for money, you don't have. Then if you're a mother in the house, go to the chat box and say, mother. Then you look at my ladies with kids. As a woman with kids, handling a job can be very inconvenient. You also have to leave your kids in the hands of somebody else. Somebody else is taking care of your kids. Somebody else is changing the diapers. Before your kids can follow you to work, you have to take permission. You have to tell them, make sure you sit down. Make sure you don't move up and down. That's what many mothers are going through. You're taking care of your kids. You don't have time, but you have to work. If you decide to stay at home, except if God bless you with a very understanding husband that will not use money to nonsense you. That is what's happening. I can see single mom. Single moms, I cannot cap for you. It's not easy. Then for young ladies that are here, you have an idea, you have contracts, you have things, you need people to come and invest in you. They'll come and meet me in Transcorp, come and meet me in Echo Hotel, come and meet me in Echo Atlantic, come and meet me here. You see so many smart, intelligent ladies, they are selling their bodies for how much? Because they want somebody, they want Alaji to honor their contract. They want a musician to take their song. Come on, ladies, here. Ladies, go to the chat box and say, my dreams are valid. Because as a lady, it's not easy to be a lady. What we go through. So when I see strong ladies that are doing well for themselves, I'm not care for them. But ladies, there is a shift. Millions of ladies are unaware. Now I'm going to ask you, as a lady, how can you become financially stable? Even if you have no business or you have a big business, or you have no skills or you have plenty skills, or you have no experience or you have plenty experience, or you're very introverted or you're very, very busy. I present to you the connected economy. The Elite Woman Project is based and funded on what? The connected economy. We've realized that a shift has taken place, and the ladies that are making so much money are connectors. That's the honest truth. The ladies that you see that are making the most money, the Vicky James that you see, the Hilda Bassi that you see, those ones are even online people that are making money. Even go low key. Ladies are not public in the social space that are making money. What are they? They are connectors. That's the honest truth. Our job as connectors is to communicate information to help people convert their social capital into financial capital using leverage systems. Succeeding in the connected economy is as simple as making recommendations to your tailor, your doctor, your restaurant, your mechanic, your car dealer. We recommend ladies every day to products and services, and we don't get paid for doing so. And that is an error. So many ladies, you're in the house. If I look at you, oh, what are you using on your skin? I'll tell you. Somebody even walked into my office today. Somi. And I said, Somi, where did you buy your lipstick? Oh, I bought it from Nuban Beauty. The person will go there. I've connected a person to go and buy this lipstick that is on my lips. Person will go there, buy lipstick. Nuban Beauty will make money. The person has gotten a new lipstick. Me, that did the connection, I'm not making it. Succeeding in the connected economy is very simple. Even if you are busy, even if you don't have skills, even if you look at people that we admire so much, Vicky James, you don't have skills like Vicky James, or you don't have skills like, or you don't have connections like Vicky James, or you don't have skills like Hilda Bassi, you don't have connections like Hilda Bassi, you can't be a world Guinness record. Even if you have all of those excuses, how can you become financially stable? Succeeding here is as simple as making recommendations to your doctor, your tailor, your mechanic, anything. Now, ladies, I want to ask you, are you ready to take advantage of the connected economy? If you're ready to take advantage of the connected economy, go to the chat box and type in ready. Go to the chat box and type in ready, because all you need to do is become what? A connector. Now, let me give you an example. This is Ambassador Didi Wala. She was a copper. She was retained at a PPA radio station. They were paying her 20,000 in a month. What can 20K do for a young lady? Nothing. Nothing. And she was thinking, what can she do differently? And ladies, she decided to be part of what? The Elite Woman Project. She became a connector. In less than 2 months, she started earning over 300,000. Yeah, that some people say, oh, but imagine 300,000 added to what you're doing. In less than 3 months, she became an elite woman. Ladies, today, Ambassador Didi, in less than 3 years, living her dream life. Look at her office today, traveling around the world. That's why I asked you. With the Elite Woman Project, you have the opportunity to travel. Make sure I select you today. Just make sure. Make sure. She has been able to buy her dream car from this project, living life on her terms. This was Ambassador Didi in 2017. This is her in 2021. Please, ladies, which would you prefer? Which would you prefer? To be a non-connector or to be a connector? Which would you prefer? To be a non-connector or to be a connector? Which would you prefer? Okay, I can see people saying connector, connector, connector. Amazing. Now, the Elite Woman Project, we are practicing what we preach. You're going to understand. How did I become a seven-figure income earner? How did I become ambassador? Show me. How did I start making money from the comfort of my home? How am I able to raise other elite women that are doing amazingly well for themselves? How? I am a connector. What do I connect people to? What do you connect people to at the Elite Woman Project? What do you do? In the Elite Woman Project, we connect you to daily consumables, an amazing health and wellness product, and you make money for life through a one-time connector fee. When I sat down in a presentation 4 years ago, I asked myself, I need to do things differently. My mentor said something to me. He said, the illiterate of the 21st century is not somebody that cannot read or write. It's somebody that cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn new things. You have to be a connector. It doesn't matter what you're connecting people to. You can connect people to products, you can connect people to services, you can connect people to other people, and you are making money. So listen. But what we do here, we are connecting ladies to other amazing products, different products, not for you to sell or market, for you to use for yourself. And you can make millions of naira. So listen. In the Elite Woman Project, we have partnership with Nature's Way in the USA, World Global Nutrition, Empowered Consumerism was sponsored by Access Bank, Eco Bank, and Standard Organization of Nigeria. That is it. That's what we do here. Now, so many ladies in this house are asking, how is Miss Didi? How is Ambassador Somi? And over 200,000 elite women connecting to other ladies without marketing, without selling products, without convincing people. How do you people even do it here? If you want to know, go to the chat box and say, show me. You want to know how we are doing the connection? We are not marketing. No. We are not selling. No. We are not convincing. No. We are not doing any of those things. This house is amazing. I have a gift for some ladies, but stay till the end. How? Use our proven system. Don't convince anybody. Don't talk to anybody. Use the system. Let the system talk for you. Save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Now, in the Elite Woman Project, you make money in 6 different ways. 6 different ways. But because of time, I told you this is going to be a 60-minute meeting. So because of time, I'm going to show you too. Now, what does it? For each lady you connect to the Elite Woman Project, for each lady you connect to the Elite Woman Project, the system will pay you 20,000 naira. Listen, 20K. If you connect 25 ladies to the Elite Woman Project, the system will pay you 500,000. Ladies, just go to the chat box here. Let me see who this meeting is for. And tell me what extra 500K monthly can do for you and your family. Just go to the chat box and let me know. What can an extra 500K do for you and your family? For each elite woman you connect, for each lady you come to become an elite woman in this project, the system will pay you 20,000 naira. If you connect to 2 ladies, 50K. If you connect to 400K, connect to 25, that's 500K. Now, how do you connect elite women to the projects? How? Without marketing, selling, convincing. Number 1, you recommend them. If you are selected to join my masterclass, where I will be personally mentoring you, you're going to make a list of at least 25 to 50 ladies you would want to be part of the Elite Woman Project. The company has call reps that is going to call these ladies. Another way is Zoom, invitation link. You are in this meeting. You saw something on Facebook. You saw something on WhatsApp. You saw something on Instagram. That is how you join this meeting. Go to the chat box and type in me. Go to the chat box and type in me. Because we don't want you to convince or market or sell. We want you to just use the system. You can see invitation. Some people saw something. Facebook. Do you know the person that shared it has already used the system to make money? You can share the videos, whatever, the flyers, and you can make money. The second way in which you can earn in the Elite Woman Project is the matching bonus. Now, the minimum fee for you to use and start up the Elite Woman Project, because it is a business that we're going to help you build. You start off with the minimum fee of 69,990. For each lady you connect to the Elite Woman Project, it's going to pay you 20,000 naira. The system will pay you 20,000 naira. If you connect to 10 ladies, that's 200K. If you connect to 5 ladies, it's 100K. If you connect to 50 ladies, that's 1,000,000 naira. Now, the second way in which you can earn here is the matching bonus. For each lady you connect to the project, let's say you connect Bola, the system pays you 20K. You connect Victoria, the system pays you 20,000 naira. The system says for each activity that happens on your left and on your right, the system will pay you what? 7,000 naira. You've connected Bola, you've connected Victoria. Victoria uses the Elite Woman system to connect. He pays her what? Her own 20,000 naira. Bola uses it, pays her own 20,000 naira. But guess what? You don't know the people that Victoria has connected, Bola has connected. But it will also match and be paying you what? 7,000 naira. It will keep paying you 7,000 naira. So if Victoria uses the system and just by connecting 2 other ladies to come into the Elite Woman Project, the system will pay her what? 47,000 naira. But take a look at this. Take a look at this explanation. For each lady you connect, just like I said, it pays you minimum of 20,000 naira. It can only pay you 7 times, 7,000 naira. And it can only pay you 20 times in a day at full potential, 100% success rates. That's 168,000 naira a day. But then women in the house, do you know that with the Elite Woman Project, at 20% success rates, 20% is failure. You'll be failing into money. It will be paying you 36,600. And your monthly income is over 1,000,000 naira. You don't want to play small. You go for the higher package, which is 190,000 naira. The system says that the 190,000 naira gives you 3 portfolios, meaning that you are earning in 3 different places. Please, ladies, if I have 1 shop in Balogun Market and you have 3 shops in Balogun Market, who will earn more money? Who will earn more money, please? Who will earn more money? I have 1. You have 3. Who will earn more money? The person with 3, exactly. So now your daily potential payout has tripled because you have 3 portfolios, which is 504,000. At 20% success rates, is 100,800. Monthly income is over 3 million. That is the Elite Woman system. That is how you can use the Elite Woman Project to create wealth for yourself. Now, I'm going to be answering some major concerns. Some ladies here are saying, Ambassador Somi, Coach Somi, I cannot sell anything. I don't want to have to be selling. Do I have to sell to make money? Do I have to sell? Okay, I want to be part, but I don't want to sell. Please don't sell anything. We don't sell. I don't sell. I don't encourage people to sell because it waters down the system. It waters down the system. Simply buy, use, and what? Connect. Ambassador Somi, do I have to convince people? No. Don't convince anybody. For now, I'm going to be selecting my pioneer members. So the ladies that I'll be selecting to be the pioneer, meaning that you're going to be the first set of elite women that I'm going to meet personally, I'm going to start working with. First set of elite women. Please, don't convince anybody. Is there any lady I invited you here to be in this meeting today? If I invited you, let me know. No. Use the system. Recommend them to the system. We have call reps on ground that will make these calls for you. Zoom meetings, that most of it, questionnaire, online, organized events. What do you stand to gain if I select you to join my masterclass? What do you stand to gain if I select you to be part of the masterclass? good health, asset acquisition, uncapped residual income. I'm going to teach you, you're going to be making money from the comfort of your home, international business trips and vacation, time freedom. You can, as in, you don't, if you're going to work because of, oh, I want to go to work. Not that your income, your livelihood depends on it. You have spare time with your children, your husband, your family. You know what's going on in your household. And brand new cars. What do you stand to lose? Absolutely nothing. So at this junction, you've heard everything. I've been speaking a lot, and so many ladies are here. And you're asking, can I do this? Can I do this? At this junction, I'm going to be bringing a live beneficiary from the Elite Woman Project. You know, just like I said, I'm 1 hour, we're done. From the Elite Woman Project, I'm going to be bringing a live beneficiary, somebody that has been part of the Elite Woman Project and creates wealth for herself. This lady, she's a 7-income earner. She's a wife. She has also mentored ladies. She's also an Elite Woman ambassador. Please, can we go to the chat box and welcome no other person than Ambassador Favor Ozoike. She's going to come up and share with us what the Elite Woman Project has been able to do for her, how it has changed her life within the shortest period of time. Let's go to the chat box and welcome her while we listen to her. They say the success of men are what? Are in their stories. Listen, it can be you. In the next 6 months, it can be you, 1 year, coming up to share your success story. So over to you, Ambassador Favor. The stage is yours.
Wow, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ambassador Somi. It is such a privilege to actually speak to women that are logged into the Elite launch, the Elite Woman launch. Now, I count myself privileged to be selected to share her story this evening. But I'm just here for that one woman. I'm here for that one woman that is saying she's tired of being in the same position over and over again. She's tired of doing the same thing because I was tired of that same situation and I came in contact with the Elite Woman Project. So just like Ambassador Sumi rightly introduced, with this amazing lady speaking to you, my name is Mrs. Ozoike Favor. I am a nutritionist by profession, a business consultant with this project. I'm an Amazon ambassador with the Elite Woman Project. I'm a money millionaire, a millionaire circle member, and also a silver executive prime with this amazing project. I mean, anytime I introduce myself, I think of myself as that one lady who God has chosen amongst 100, who God chose amongst 10,000, who God chose amongst 1,000,000, and said, through you, Favor, destinies are going to come to the realization of who they are. And if there's anything I'm most grateful for, is that the Elite Woman Project has not just helped me to become a better version of myself, but also to impact in the lives of other people. Now, growing up, just like every one of us here, I had big dreams. I wanted so much out of life. I wanted a situation where I'm able to live that life without having to stress too much. Same things my parents wanted for me. They did not have an opportunity to get formal education, and they were willing to do everything in their power to give their kids the best life had to offer. I went to one of the best schools. Everything was amazing. It was going smoothly. At that point, people were telling me, you know, Favor, life is not linear, man planned, but God proposes. But that did not make any sense to me because every single thing I wanted in life went the way I wanted it at the given time. Now, I said I wanted to do my IT in one of the best hotels in Abuja. I did my IT in Transcorp Hilton Hotel. I said I wanted to do my NYC in one of the best hospitals in Abuja. I did my NYC in National Hospital Abuja. As a dietitian, life was good, life was amazing. There was no delay in any sort. But then you know that moment when something great is about to happen for you and the devil just creeps in. Now, the plan was that after my NYC, I would go abroad for my master's. I was already writing my IELTS exams and everything. And my dad, who was my best friend, the breadwinner of the family, and became very sick. And all the monies that was supposed to go into my schooling and that of my brother started to go into medical bills. It was from one hospital to the other, from one medical center to the other. And I watched that dream of me going for my master's go down the drain in the shortest period of time. And at that very moment, I started to pray to God for opportunities. I started to ask God to show me that one thing I could do, just so I could get to the next level for my life. And as God could have it, I came in contact with this project. Now, you might be here listening to me. You've been praying to God from the beginning of the year. You're saying you want more. You want so much out of life, but there's nothing to show for it. I need you to know that you are in the right place, because God answered my prayers through an amazing person who showed me this project. And shortly after my NYC, I made a decision that very day. Somebody goes to the chat box and type in, I will make a decision. I made a decision that very day. And I told myself, if there's anybody that will be selected this evening, I will be part of those people. And I made a decision. I was selected as the pioneer members of that very event. And in 4 months of being a partner with this project, I was celebrated. I made my first 500,000 naira in a month through this project. I mean, for some of you listening to me, 500K might not be a lot of money for you. I understand. But see where I'm coming from, seeing that I did not have to do anything illegal. As my 23 years old, I was able to make my first 500,000 naira through this amazing project. And I looked at myself and I was like, if I was working somewhere, they just employed me 4 months, they pay me 500K. No, they would not. But because of this project, I was able to do that. 8 months down the line, I made my first 1 million naira through this amazing project. And I tell people that this month had to be the hardest month for me and my family, because I was in and out of the hospital, like I was literally living there. I mean, if you've ever been around a cancer patient before, I don't even wish it for my enemies, because 1 minute everything is good, the next minute everything is south. At that point, I was looking for something to just put smiles on the face of my family, and for me, this was it. And on this very day of me being celebrated, on this very day of me being recognized, I was so happy. I wanted to go back to the hospital to bring the good news to my father. But on getting there, he had already lost his memory. Couldn't recognize me. Nothing made sense to him anymore. I was very devastated. I was very heartbroken. But then one thing kept me going, and it was the fact that I was able to put smiles on the face of my mom and my auntie. I'm sure there are mothers here this evening that the greatest thing that will happen for you is for your children to be doing so well. That's the same thing that my mom wanted so much for her children. And she came to her head office that very day and she made a statement I'll never forget. She said, in all her 34 years of working with the service, my mom works with NAFDAC. She said she has never been paid a million naira in a month, but this is her last child. And I'm here to let you know that you don't necessarily have to be at a particular position for you to be the one to make that decision for the family. And for those of you that are saying you will make a decision, I want you to go to the chat box and type it again, I will make a decision, because it's not just about you. Now, through this project, I've not just been able to help my family, I've also been recognized on global stage. If there's something that I hold so dearly about this project, is the person I have become. Before now, I used to be so timid, so shy. But because of the training, the mentorship that I've gotten from the Elite Woman Project by Ambassador Sumi, I can come boldly and tell you that for a fact, this project will not just help you make money, but also help you become the best version of yourself, and will help you attract the kind of people that you want. And I will tell you categorically that I would have probably not been married by now, if not because of this project. I say it every time, because of the person I have become. Now, beyond that, I've also been able to mentor other people who are doing amazingly well for themselves. People who make nothing less than 1 million naira, 500,000 naira, 300,000 naira, even down to 50,000 naira. And there's something that my mentor will always say, that there are two most important days in the life of a man: the day you're born and the day you realize why exactly you were born. And through this project, I have a sense of purpose. I have a community. I have a family. I have people that can see the light at the end of the tunnel because of that one decision I have made. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not even just all about this. Through this project, a young lady who just wanted so much out of life, I had no plans of owning an office in my early 20s, but today I have an office of over 100 partners and counting in the space of 2 months with this project. And this is a young lady who started this business, and in 2 years I've been able to achieve this. I launched this office exactly on the 15th of March 2025. And it has been amazing. It has been beautiful, all because I said yes to a project, all because I secured the mastermind mentorship slots from the beginning. And today I have made a cumulative of over 10 million naira in the space of running this project, celebrated as a silver executive prime. And I can tell you for a fact that your dreams are valid. So you're a woman this evening listening to me. You're in that crossroad. You feel like you've tried everything and you're looking for something more. You are in the right place. You want to do something for your family. You are in the right place. So if you believe that your dreams are values just like mine are, I want you to go to the chat box and type in my dreams are valued just the same way mine came to life. Thank you so much, Ambassador Somi. I am so grateful. I am so honored. I am so grateful. Over to you. Thank you so much, ma.
Wow, 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 wow. That was amazing. I mean, how many of us want to be like Ambassador Favor? How many of us you want to be that lady that will help other people, that when your family members look at you, they are proud of you. How many of us, it's not, before I even go to the money aspect, you want to be celebrated, you want to be recognized, you want to be a force to be reckoned with. Go to the chat box and put it in. How many of us are ready? How many of us are ready? Oh my goodness, Ambassador Favor, I am so proud of you. I remember when you started your journey. Look at you today. Just look at you. Look at you. Let's go to the chat box. How many of us? She told you from this early two-man project, she has been able to make over 10 million naira for herself. Please, which man will not respect a lady like that? Which man will not respect? He knows that he's not marrying liability. He's marrying an asset. That is, men are looking for assets. Men are looking for assets. That's why you need to take your destiny into your hands. Well done, Ambassador Favor. I am super proud of you. You make me so proud. Mentorship is the key. You want to move to the next level, just make sure that you are mentored. Exactly, exactly. If you're ready to be an asset, go to the chat box and type in ready. Go to the chat box and type in ready. Go to the chat box. Now, what is my commitment? What is our commitment to you? What is our commitment to you? What is our commitment? Somebody is asking in the chat box, part of the questions you're asking. Ambassador Somi, would you walk with me? How many of us you're asking that question? Even if I am ready, I don't know what to do. Will you walk with me? Will you show me the way? Will you hold me by the hand? Will you, if you are asking that question, go to the chat box. Will you, I've tried so many things. It's not working. Will you walk with me? How many of us are asking that question in the chat box? You've tried so many things and you're asking, will you walk with me? Will you show me what to do? I am the only child. I am a single mother. Or I have so many, whatever situation I am just a copper. Or I am a businesswoman. Will you walk with me? I'm going to show you how the Elite Woman Project took me as an ordinary lady, that her father was a taxi driver in the city of Abuja, and her mother was an ordinary civil servant in the city of Abuja, and made her to be this lady here. Listen to me. Mentorship did it for me. I come from an average family. I come from a family that the tone we were always hearing every time. Lack, lack, lack. I don't have. But mommy, you are working every day. You are going to work Sunday to Monday. Some of you, you are here. You work almost every day. Your children barely see you. You are even praying. You don't want midterm break. You don't want holiday because you need to work. You need to put food on the table. That was my mother. She was struggling so hard to put food on the table. She was struggling so that my siblings and I can go to school, so we can have food to eat, so that we can have clothes to wear. But she was working so hard at the detriment of the most important parts of our life. See, it's not easy. That's why I say I come out caps for women. She did everything. What did my mother not do? She sold food. She will sell house. She will sell land. If you tell her that there is land in Maraba, she will start going with her kute, with her cricket. That time she was driving cricket. Go to Maraba just to sell. But at the end of the day, what will she say? I don't have money. Mommy, they say we should pay this thing in school. I remember that fateful day they chased me out of school, because my mother did not pay school. My mother called them. She said, don't you people know me? I will pay. Just allow my daughter to enter school. I will pay. They say, no, ma. We know they do credit for school fees. And that was how, ladies, I was chased out of school. And when I was chased out of school, I said, I will study hard. My mother said, go to school. I will study hard to put smiles on my mother's face. For where? I went to school. My elder sister did everything, still depending. After my elder sister sister graduated from, she was still depending on my mom for recharge card, for money for her. That was our life. But I made up I made up my mind that I was going to change it. Ladies, some of you are listening to the sound of my voice. You made up your mind that you will change that story in your household. You don't care. Whether you are 60, 70, you will still change it. Whether you are 40, 50, you will change. Whether you are 20, 30, you will change it. It starts with one person. And I made up my mind to change everything. I started business. At the end of the day, when I do my business, income, some of you are business owners. You don't even see your capital. Talk more of the income. That was my story. But I came across the Elite Woman Project. I came across this project and I made a decision. I told them, show me. They said, we must mentor you. I said, can you mentor me? What am I doing with my life? Show me what I need to do. So many of you are here, you're already asking, show me what I need to do. Show me what I am ready for the mentorship. They mentored me. They showed me what I needed to do. My potential started to come out. So many ladies listening to me today. I don't want to say all the ladies listening to me, you are destined to be rich. But the ones that have decided, just like Ambassador Favor said, to make a decision, you've made up your mind that you are destined to reach. You will do everything legally and morally right under the sun to do it. And that was me. I keyed into the project. Less than 2 months, I made my first 200,000. In less than 2 months of mentorship, first 200,000. I know the sacrifice I did. I had to make a sacrifice for them to mentor me and coach me. Oh, I made that sacrifice for them to mentor me and coach me. Some ladies here, this mentorship, this mastermind mentorship, it's not going to be given to you on a platter. You will make sacrifices, but those sacrifices in the next 6 months, you will look for any woman that recommends that is an elite and say, God bless you. Ambassador Favor till today, she keeps telling me, God bless you. In less than 2 months, ladies, I made my first 200,000. 4 months, I made my first 500K. So me, I can make 500K in a month. It was not witchcraft. It was not a spiritual problem. Under mentorship. 8 months down the line, I made my first 1 million. I was celebrated on global stage. I used to think, oh, I'm a student. People, when we had our big market women, single mothers were also celebrating. So it doesn't matter where you're coming from. What matters is where are you going to? That's all that matters, ladies. Who dash me, dash Dubai. But they say if we select you, just like I told you, one of the benefits of this project is traveling out of the country. They say if they select you, you can travel out. I say, take me. I qualified for an all-expense paid trip. I traveled to Dubai, entered with the most expensive airline, went, had dinner in the sky. Things I see on Instagram, I'll be asking God, when will it be my turn? Some of you went to church today, you prayed God, you said, God, when will you remember me? When will you remember me? When will it be my turn? That was me. I have God, when will you remember me? When will it be my turn? I want to sell my body for money. And God showed me this project. I started living life like a queen. I became the top 15 highest, and I started making money with this project. I was able to take care of my mom. Some of you, the reason why you'll be selected here today, is because you're supposed to take care of your family members. Look at my mom. She can eat well. She can do well. She can change her hair. She can meet. Let it not be heard that I showed you the Elite Woman Project. You cannot buy Christmas hair for your mom. You cannot buy Christmas clothes for your children. You cannot go to motherless babies' home and feed other people. With this Elite Woman Project, I've been able to meet amazing ladies. I've been able to see people under my mentorship. Me, an ordinary girl that her father is a taxi driver, can mentor somebody and the person will start earning over $1 million monthly. I've mentored people that have qualified for trip outside of the country. I moved from nobody. I started from the bottom to top 15, to top 10, to top 6. Ladies in the house, the big one happened to me. Go to the chat box and type in big one. The big one happened to me. Go to the chat box and type in big one. with this same elite woman project, I was able to, my dream, just take a look at it. I was able to buy my dream car from this project. My dream car from this project. My father was a taxi driver, driving other people's cars. But I can buy a Mercedes Benz. I did not do hire purchase. Transfer the money immediately. So you that you say your dreams are not valid. Who are you? Ladies, go to the chat box. Let me read the chat box. What is your dream car? What is your dream car? Go to the chat box and put it in. Why did I take my time to share my story? So that if there's a lady here that feels you've come, you just feel that it cannot happen for me. Where I'm coming from, or where you're coming from, they don't drive Benz in your house. They don't travel out of the country in your house. Wherever you're coming from, I'm here to show you that if it can happen for me, that my father was a taxi driver, my mother was a civil servant, please, ladies, it can happen for you. But are you willing to make the sacrifice? That's all that matters. Are you willing to do the needful? Are you willing to say yes to mentorship? Are you willing? That's all that matters. Are you willing to say yes? Are you willing for me to hold you by the hand and walk with you? That's all that matters. But that was what I decided. Now, I want you to understand that we have a proven system and structure that will help you succeed. So for those of you that think, can I succeed? If I can succeed, you can succeed. If Ambassador Favor can succeed, you can succeed. I'm going to be selecting my ladies now. I'm going to be selecting. But for those ladies I'm going to select today, please pay attention. Nothing should log you out. In the next, what's the time? In the next 10 minutes, I'm done. For those ladies I'm going to be selecting, what do you stand to benefit? You're going to get access to health products, healthcare products that you will use for yourself. But for those ladies I'll be selecting, you will get it for free. Access to your website, even if you're in Ghana, look, wherever you are, whatever part of the country, you can track whatever that is happening in your business. It's valued at 350,000 naira. But the ladies I'll be selecting here today, you will get it for free. You're going to get mentorship for 6 months. We're going to mentor you for 6 months. For you to be successful here, it's not something 6 months mentorship is valued at 300K, but you're going to be getting it for free. I present to you my mentor, Ambassador Michael Okoli. He's the man that mentored me. And he has told me that for this elite woman launch, this project, he has given me a specific slot that I will select the women that he would join in mentoring them. There is no way this man will mentor you, you will not be successful. All the value shared here, everything here is guaranteed, but here are some other jara. For the ladies I'm going to be selecting, we're going to give you first come advantage. Meaning that you're going to be on top. Any other elite woman that will come later will be placed under you to help you succeed and grow. Access to healthcare, possibility. Work at any hospital of your choice. Access to own your dream home. Access to own your dream car. It's no longer a possibility for me. When I came, they said it would be a possibility for me. It is a reality for me. What is the total value of the ladies I'm going to be selecting here today? Health products, personalized website, world-class mentorship, unfair advantage, housing and car program. That's over 724,000 worth of value. I can see so many ladies in the chat box saying, select me. Please, I need this. I need you to work with me. I'm ready. I cannot select everybody. All of you in this meeting will get this value, but you will not get it for 724,000. I need you to go to the chat box and type in if you're ready. You will get all of this value for me to work with you, for my mentor, Ambassador Mike, to work with you. You will get everything, but you will not get it for 500,000. Neither will you get it for 100,000. How do you succeed in the Elite Woman Project? You start immediately. You start your business immediately. You get a quick training. You use our system to connect to the world. I told you, for each lady you connect, it to pay you 20K. If you connect to 25 ladies, it's 500K. What you should be thinking about is, how can I do my connection? Show me what to do. How do you secure your membership to be part of this? You start with any of these portfolios of your choice. Start this meeting today. And you said to yourself, whatever the elite woman is part, I am going to be part of it. Whatever the elite woman is going to deliver today, whatever it takes to be part of these ladies that are doing amazingly well for themselves, I'm going to be part of it. Take for you to be part of the elite woman project, for you to be part of it, fastest fingers only. Secure your mastermind mentorship immediately. No time to say no time. For you to be part of the Elite Woman Project, you are going for the mastermind mentorship. You are starting up your business immediately with any of the portfolios. We are going to work with you that in the next 2 to 6 months, you should start making at least 500K monthly. In my second month, I made 200,000. In my fourth month, I made 500K. Nothing says that in 1 month you cannot make 500K. You're going to be going under the mastermind mentorship. All masterminds earn nothing less than 15 million naira monthly and above. They can help you build over 500,000 naira. Just think what 500K can do for you. What does it take? For you to be part of the Elite Woman Mastermind slot, for me to mentor you, you have to make a sacrifice. You have to make a decision immediately. I can't mentor everybody. We're over 173 in this room. I'm only mentoring 20 ladies. What is the decision? You are starting up your business immediately with any of the portfolios. Is it that you're going for the one portfolio, which is 69,990, or you're going for the 190K, or you're going for the platinum package, which is 490. That's the package for the big girls. You want to make money faster. That is it. But you are starting up immediately. Any of the portfolios of your choice. Go ahead, make your payment. Send it to the company's account number. That is the company's account number. Send your proof of payment. No time to say no time. You woke up this morning and you pray to God. God, show me an opportunity. This is the opportunity for you. This is the opportunity for me. It was the opportunity for me. That is what the 69.90 that I paid 4 years ago is what I used to buy my dream car. Is what I've used to start laying foundation for my dream house. Let it not be heard that an opportunity was shown to you today and you passed it by. Once you make your payment, don't send it to anybody's account. Send it to what? The company's account. Screenshot the proof. Don't use USSD. Screenshot the proof. Send the proof to my WhatsApp. Okay, I've made my payment. This is my proof and everything. Those are the ladies I'm going to be working with. So congratulations to you. Send your name and your reservation code immediately to my WhatsApp number. Send it immediately to my WhatsApp number. Okay, what next, please? You'll be added to the group. Once I finish this meet, I will take my time. Normally, I don't do this. But because I want to work with you, I will take my time, add you to the group chat. Personally, I will give you your golden card. If you don't have that golden card, you can't enter my class tomorrow. My classes start tomorrow immediately. Refer back to the person I invited you. Well done, and bye for now.